very poor, no cash for fun or toys. But then one day his luck did change, fortune came upon him. He found a lamp that was so strange, his clever boy Aladdin. He started rubbing it up, rubbing it down. The magic of the deer made him drops in his tongue, and he was rubbing it once, rubbing it twice, and made himself a life that was so nice. Rub it up, dub, rubbing it up. Rub it up, dub, rubbing it down. And made himself a life that was so nice.
As our story opens, the evil wizard Beam Salabeam is trying to find the whereabouts of a certain magic lamp.
He who possesses the lamp possesses infinite power. Mambo jumbo, eagle-tip, flappity-pappity fizz. Oh, what a relief it'll be if you show me where that lamp is. Ah, it's in the cave, but I'll never be able to fit to that opening. Of course a midget or a small boy would do it. Find me a boy or a dwarf or a midget, preferably one with no brains who won't fidget.
Unfortunately, there are no dwarves or midgets to be found, so he'll have to settle for a boy. Specifically this boy, whose name is Aladdin.
Don't even think about it. Clear off, you little thief.
Whoa, slow down. I'm not a thief. I'm just looking for a job. You got any openings?
Only in the seat of my pants. Now beat it.
As you can see, Aladdin is very poor, but his heart is full of goodness, and he's devoted to his mother. Well, you get the picture, your typical fairy tale sort of schmo.
Any luck today, son?
Afraid not, Mother. Nobody seems to be hiring today.
Well, don't worry yourself. I'm sure we can get something for this rug I've been slaving over while you've been outside in the fresh air.
Oh, Mother, please don't. You know you're not supposed to strain yourself.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Oh, Mother.
You mustn't feel guilty. Perhaps when I'm finally gone, you can sell my body to science for a few pennies.
Don't be silly, Mom. Just you wait. I'm going to earn enough money to buy a huge palace with a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, and a whole bunch of servants.
And cable TV so I can do my shopping at home. Well, I'm feeling a little better already.
This little pipsqueak ought to suit my plan nicely.
Could you use somebody to help you sell your jugs? I'm a good worker, really.
Cool it, kid. You're bad for business, so beat it before I call a cop.
Charge it to you, Morocco Express card. Hey, young man, your name wouldn't be Aladdin by any chance?
Yeah, it would be. Who are you, stranger?
I'm no stranger, not at all. I'm your dead father's younger sister's older brother, which makes me your uncle. Beam Salabeam, at your service.
I never knew I had an uncle. Jumpin' sand dunes, all this food for me? Wow! Thanks a lot, Uncle Boom Salaboom.
Well, that's Beam Salabeam, kid.
Whatever you say, no problem.
Eat all you want, but don't be greedy. I don't want you losing your boyish figure. What's wrong?
I almost forgot how devoted to my mother I am. Well, I can't eat all this stuff while she goes hungry.
Oh, mama's boy. Oh, why couldn't I have picked an orphan or a nice little juvenile delinquent? Forget the old lady. Oh, I mean, don't worry about her. If it means that much to you, I'll send her some food too.
You will?
I'll even throw in a couple of bottles of soda pop and a candy bar.
Gee, that would be swell.
And in return, there's a little job you can do for me, Aladdin, if you wouldn't mind, that is.
No problem. You wish it's my command, Uncle Boom. As long as it's nothing illegal. Gee, how much further do we gotta go?
Not much further. Stop whining.
You think we can take a little break, Uncle Boom Salaboom?
Not bim salabim, you little dwarf. And if you're tired of walking, maybe you should try running for a while.
You think maybe I could walk in front for a while? I keep tripping over the camel tracks.
First it was the scorpions, then the quicksand. Now you're complaining about camel tracks. Sizzling sandstorms, what a crybaby.
However did Aladdin manage to get all his food? Could it be he finally hit the big jackpot in the lottery?
Eventually, they reach the spot the evil wizard's been looking for.
There it is, at last, Eureka!
Well, I know I smell a little bit, but I've been walking in the sun.
Not what you think. Fires burn and shadows flee. Lift the gloom that we might see. Pretty impressive, isn't it, kid? Gives you goosebumps all over, I bet.
I've seen better.
Shut up, go find the magic lamp.
I don't think you're really my uncle.
That's right, you insect. I'm your worst nightmare.
Oh, well, at least we got that straight.
Now get down that hole and bring me the lamp. And hurry up.
Oh, this isn't so bad. It's just a cave. Nothing scary about that. Oh, yucky pooey! If mice are gonna fly, they ought to let cats have wings too. So this is where they get cheap jewelry. Oh! You know, I could get a lot of Christmas shopping done here. Now let's see. That lamp's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, bingo! That must be it! Looks more like a dusty old teapot than any kind of magic lamp.
What's taking that pollywog so long? Never send a boy to do a magician's work. Could it be he knows that the instant he gives me the lamp, I'll bury him in this cave forever, leaving him to suffer a boredom too horrible to describe on a family program? Well, what are you doing down there? Playing with the bats? Is it there? Did you find it?
Chill out. I'm coming.
What are you waiting for, you little fool? Give me the lamp. Bring it to me. Give me the lamp, I say.
Okay, but first, Mr. Boom Salaboom, we are going to get a few things straight.
Idiot, not Bim Salabim.
First, I ride the camel from now on.
Fine, you can ride the camel. So now hand over the lamp, you little twerp.
Now say that I'm the smartest and the bravest boy you've ever met.
Why, that goes without saying. Now give me the lamp, you stupid little good-for-nothing brat.
No way!
What do you mean you want? Do
You know
you
something?
have any idea
I don't
who
trust
you're
you for
dealing
a
with
minute,
here?
mister.
I'm a wizard. I have mighty powers.
Can you make the Cubs win the World Series?
No wizard that powerful.
I think I'm going to hang on to this lamp for a while.
I can't believe this is happening to me. So be it. Your precious lamp will keep you company while you slowly starve, you brat.
Hey!
Maybe if I put an ad in the classifieds. Wanted, one dwarf.
I take it back. You can have your stupid lamp.
In desperation, Aladdin sends a telepathic message toward the one person who can save him,
Mother, can you hear me?
but to no avail.
You have dialed a number to which long-distance charges apply. Please call your operator for assistance.
And so he's left alone with that smelly old lamp that looks more like a teapot.
I don't even have any tea bags. If this thing's so magic, why doesn't it go on and do something? Maybe I should clean some of this gunk off.
That's right, you guessed it. In the wink of an eye, Aladdin's no longer alone.
Hey, didn't I see you in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Yo, Master, I'm here. You got some business you want done?
You're a genie.
Yeah, well, I ain't no Barbara Eaton. What's up, Master? You got someone you want me to lean on?
I don't understand. Why do you keep calling me master?
Oh, I suppose you want it more traditional. Like, your wish is my command and all that mumbo-jumbo.
Wait a minute, you'll grant me any wish?
Sure, as long as it poses no ecological threat.
It won't. I just want to get out of this place and go home to my mother.
Boring, but it can be done. Hang on to your turban there, little blue. Next stop, home sweet home.
So Aladdin's wish is granted. He and his new friend go flying across the desert, back to his hometown of... Hey, you guys actually expect me to pronounce this name? In no time at all, the Jolly Blue Genie has restored Aladdin to the bosom of his family. Gee, I wish the airlines ran this well.
Mother!
Bradley.
Hey, my name's Aladdin. Who the heck is Bradley?
Oh, yes, Aladdin, of course.
You can be proud of your son, Mother. That is, if you do actually remember that I am your son.
I think so. But my memory hasn't been too reliable lately.
Keep forgetting what a mess you are, Mother. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. Open sesame? No, that's Alibaba's line. Hey, not bad!
What's up, Master? You got someone you want me to rub out?
Rub out? I don't get it. What does that mean?
Yeesh, if you gotta ask, forget about it. What's on your mind?
My mother's very sick and I want you to make her well.
Sure, no problem.
I took care of it, Mother. You won't be sick ever again. Well?
I had a vision of a tall blue man with enormous muscles.
I knew it. I knew he'd make you better.
The genie not only made Mother well, he made both of them wealthy by granting all of Aladdin's wishes. A new house, new clothes, new throw rug, his own bread shop in the city. I know, that's probably not what you would have wished for, but Aladdin was a boy of limited imagination at best.
Isn't this fun? Pretending we're like normal people who have to work for a living?
Yeah, it's a riot. Edible Frisbees, get 'em while they're hot. You can play with your food and eat it too. Come and get 'em, Edible Frisbees. Hey, look at that. What's happening, man?
It's the Sultan's daughter. She comes into town to shop for cosmetics.
The Sultan's daughter?
Stop here. Did I hear someone mention edible lipstick?
Edible Frisbees, Your Highness.
Excuse me, but what's an edible frisbee? Some kind of new hairstyle?
It's bread, Your Highness.
Oh, you don't wear it?
No.
That's totally disappointing. So it's like supposed to be eaten then?
Uh-huh. Here, try some.
Ew, thank you.
No, Princess.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
It's not safe eating bread you buy on the street.
It wasn't on the street until you put it there, you dork.
I'll pay you for your filthy bread.
Yeah, cash or charge, you big clown.
With this.
Goodness me.
Oh, we don't accept those things. Sorry.
Is that so?
Captain, stop it! Put your sword back in its thingy.
Oh.
You're brave, for sure. Who are you, Frisbee boy?
Well, most folks call me Aladdin, Your Highness.
Why do they do that?
'Cause it's my name.
Later that day, at the palace of her father, the Sultan,
No, Muffy, not again.
This time it's for real, Daddy. I love him and I feel certain I cannot live without him.
You said the same thing about that weightlifter from Cairo, that insurance salesman from Tripoli.
Triple A, Daddy. And I never said I loved him.
Well, young man, for some reason, my daughter's quite taken with you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I'm good at math.
Well, tell me how you feel about her.
You can be completely honest, as long as it's flattering to me.
Well, if Princess Muffy would consent to be my bride, why, I'd be the happiest cartoon on earth.
Excellent.
Yes, well, they all start out talking like that, but when I explain the special requirements I demand of our future son-in-law, most of them begin to lose interest.
Don't be such a stinker.
No, go on, I'm listening.
He must have a fortune worth 3 times the gross national product of Sweden. And a private army more numerous than the hairs of his head. So you see, you're out of your league.
But Daddy, that's just not fair.
Sorry to disappoint you, son.
but far from being disappointed, little Aladdin knows just where to go for help in calling the Sultan's bluff. And we do too, don't we?
Piece of cake. The only question is what color you want your private army's uniforms to be. You like blue with little bit sashes, maybe?
That'll be fine.
Leave it to me, no problem.
What's the meaning of this hullabaloo? Huh? Those simple but elegant blue tunics, those cunning red sashes, whose army is that? Well, I'll be a whirling dervish, the Frisbee lad!
That very night, Aladdin and the princess were engaged to be married. Things move fast in Funky Fables.
Look at them. The sickening lovebirds feel their happiness is secure. But the only things certain in this world are death, taxes, and the fact that I, Vim Salavim, shall inevitably have the last laugh.
Enough about armies and taxes. Let's discuss happier things, like when you two are going to get married.
Not before I built us a huge palace worthy of your daughter's beauty, as well as your own taste in wallpaper.
But that could take years and years, young man. You wouldn't be trying to give us the runaround, would you?
I'll have the palace up and completely furnished before the sunrise tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, I knew it! I'm engaged to a Looneyzoid!
Hocus pocus, out peanut butter sandwich.
Yo, master, you called? What's up? You want me to kneecap somebody?
I want you to build me a palace.
Sure, you want yuppie modern, or you want something more traditional?
Whatever, as long as it's huge, and I promised my mother I'd have an Olympic-sized swimming pool, a jacuzzi, and a whole bunch of servants. Handsome ones.
Your mother's gonna live with you too? Good luck.
It's upside down!
That's a reflecting pool, dummy.
I knew that. Hey, that's not bad at all!
Ew!
It's amazing, breathtaking. I never would have believed it. And I won't even ask how you managed it.
I intend on making you the happiest girl in the whole wide world, your muffiness.
You're off to a good beginning.
Forgive us, but in every love story, I have to show scenes like this, in which the young lovers behave as though they're totally simple-minded. But we'll keep it mercifully short. With the wedding the next day, the Sultan decides to take Aladdin out for a night on the town.
Okay, have your bachelor party, but I don't want to hear about any shenanigans.
Not even a lady jumping out of a cake?
Leave them to me.
Daddy, you're so immature.
At last, my chance to pull a fast one.
I wonder why Aladdin keeps this grody old lamp. It doesn't go with anything.
No lamps here. Trade in your grody old lamps for new ones.
What perfect timing!
That's right. Bring me those nasty old lamps, no matter how filthy and disgusting, and I'll give you a bright, shiny new one. New lamps. Come on.
Excuse me?
Oh, why, yes, madam. How may I be of service?
Will you really trade me a new lamp for this old one?
That's a very nasty old lamp, isn't it?
I knew it was too good to be true. You street peddlers are all the same.
No, I'll take it.
Well, that's better. Here. How you ever make a living at this, I'll never know.
I've more than made a living, I've made a killing. The genie's mine at last, but how to go about getting him out of this lamp there's the rub. Wait, that's it, the rub, of course. Seasoning sunstorms.
Here I am, master. When'd you grow the mustachio?
The mustache. Never mind, you're my slave now.
We aim to please. So what's on your mind? What's up, bud?
I feel like a change of scenery. I want to go to Hawaii and take the Princess Muffy and her palace with me.
Consider it done.
Whoa!
In a cloud of smoke, the evil wizard's wicked wish comes to pass, and the palace disappears. Well, it doesn't actually disappear, it just changes its address. Late that night, the bachelor party finally returns from its carousing in the city.
The palace has disappeared! Ah!
Maybe the cab driver brought us to the wrong address.
Muffy was inside and so was my mother!
Oh, cares about your mother? Oh, Muffy, I knew it was a mistake to let her go out with you.
There's no time for that. We've got to find out where they've gone to.
So the Sultan sends his men into every nook and cranny of the city in search of the missing palace. Not one of his brighter ideas.
Muffy, Mother, where are you?
We're closed.
Sorry, Mrs. Fortune Teller. I didn't mean
Wait,
to.
you're the one who lost his palace, aren't you?
Yeah, can you learn where it is from that deck of cards of yours?
It was stolen by an evil wizard.
Boom, salaboom!
Gesundheit. What's more, I see 2 women with him. He has taken them to a tropical island far, far away. You will have to find a boat and face a journey of many days in order to reach them.
No magic carpet?
Sorry, just rented my last one to a sailor named Sinbad. You must travel alone, for only that way can you prove yourself worthy. Once you are at sea, you must steer to the east, ever to the east, navigating only by the firmness of your courage and the purity of your heart. You will face many trials and tribulations, but none half so terrible as this meaningless and seemingly interminable babble I'm spouting now.
Jeez, I thought that old hag would never shut up. Where am I? Whoa, that sure looks like a tropical island to me. Who does he think he is, just yanking my palace up and shipping it all the way out here? I bet it's going to need all new foundation work. Hello.
Bradley? Oh,
It's me. Who's Bradley?
no one?
Are you and Mother all right?
Yes, but it's been awful. We don't agree on anything. She keeps trying to redecorate.
Never mind about that. It's a wizard we've got to deal with now.
Be careful of him. I think he's totally wacko. Oh, for the good old days when all I would worry about was what I should wear.
As soon as I can find the lamp, we can both get out of here.
What? Oh!
Go back to sleep. You're dreaming. I'm not really here.
No,
Really?
then you won't mind if I do this. Come back here, you little thief. You bite-sized maid in the turban. Hand it over before I turn you into shish kebab. What's your last name, Aladdin? Trouble? Get it, Aladdin? Trouble? Now enough games. Hand the lamp over to me.
Over my dead body. Watch out.
Stop! What are you doing? Give it to me!
Yo, what's happening, Master? You got somebody you want me to take care of for
Get
you?
rid of him! I ordered him to get rid of him!
Consider it done. Okay, buddy, you're out of here. So long, boom, salaboom.
Not dim salabim, you big blue hawk! Put me down!
Well, I guess you can say that the genie really blew Salabeem's day. But you won't catch me saying it.
Hey, Genie, why did you obey me instead of him?
Look, when somebody calls me out of the lamp, I like to feel a certain rapport with them, and that guy just somehow rubbed me the wrong way.
The very next day, the 2 young lovers were married in a quiet, simple family ceremony. Their every wish had come true. They had everything in life they could ever want.
Ew, don't they just love me to the max?
I never figured out who Bradley was.
Brother, I know what I'd do with 3 wishes.